Hello, and welcome to another episode of This is Rico, trying to heal my inner child. I am Rico, and I would like to start off by saying that I am not a doctor, I am not a therapist, and I am not a medical professional in any way. Just a regular person trying to navigate through life and trying to navigate what's going on in here. Because after yesterday, I realize it's still a mess. I am still prone to reacting to things in certain ways, something that I'm working on, obviously, with my series of videos. And I was feeling like I was in a better place. I was feeling like I was having a lot more control lately with my emotions. But all it took was one situation that was not in my favor. And it's a pretty important one. I'm not going to go into details because I can't. But I got some really bad news yesterday, and it made me just shut down. It made me go back to my old place, go back to my old self. All I wanted to do was shrink and hide and crawl into a hole. It got me to the edge very fast. No, I'm not going to say that I'm not going to say that I'm going to do anything dumb, because I'm not. But sometimes intrusive thoughts win, and they weren't very positive at all. They wanted to take me somewhere that I don't want to go. So I'm glad I didn't listen to them. I have my sister and my sons to thank. And my friends. I have a group of friends on Facebook, and they all helped me get out of that emotional hole. And it just made me realize that I'm not as far along as I thought or hoped. I have quite the long way to go. All it takes is one little botched situation, and I am ready to fold. And that's what I'm working on. I reacted as the hurt child again, but I just need to react as the adult that would take care of that child. And that's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be the person that's going to take care of this little fragile child that needs help. And he does. For far too long, I reacted to pretty much everything as that little child, instead of standing up for myself, instead of defending myself, instead of just standing up for myself. I look back, and there were so many times, because I didn't know how, that I was taken advantage of, or I was taken for granted, or people just walked all over me. And it just makes me think about what might have been had I learned a lot sooner, had I had a little more confidence, had I a little self-esteem, support. Excuse me. But, only I can get myself out of these places now, slowly, through, in my case, these videos. And it's hard. It's extremely difficult to have to relive these situations, have to relive these feelings, feel them again. It was hard enough the first time, but to do it again, it helps, but it's still overwhelming, quite overwhelming. But it is necessary as well. And it makes me realize a whole lot of things. But I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back with a little more of This is Rico, trying to heal my inner child. welcome back to This is Rico. I was just touching down on the topic of my, I don't know how to describe it, my emotional roller coaster of a day yesterday. Excuse me. It was quite the ride. And I'd like to add that this episode is, I don't have any notes. I don't have anything written down. I just had quite the day yesterday, so I wanted to just talk about that and deal with it, process it, get through it, try to not react in that way again. But I can't predict how I'm going to react to certain things. Now, this bad news I got, I do have a chance to fight back a little, and quite honestly, I was feeling like I don't have any fight left in me anymore. I was feeling defeated. I was feeling just worthless and lost, and I wanted to go over the edge. No, I didn't actually think about doing it. It was just something that crossed my mind a few times, but there was no chance, but just thoughts. And sometimes that's enough to just shake you to your core. And it just made me realize that, or it just made me realize how fast I got to that place that I keep trying to stay away from. I don't want to be there anymore. I'm tired of being there. It was just too much. And mentioning before how I have to do it again and have to think about stuff. A lot of my memories are gone because of it. Some of the good stuff is gone. There's stuff that I can't remember, stuff that somebody described to me happening, excuse me, and I don't remember. There was a lot of stuff that I think I just tried to block and tried to push it away and stuff it in a box and get rid of it. But that doesn't work because it just doesn't work. Taking that box out and unloading, and I'm getting rid of all of it because I don't want it anymore. I don't need to store it. I don't need it. Me talking about these things helps me get rid of it, release it to the universe, and get it off my freaking back. And, I want to be better. I want to, that obviously this is the reason I'm doing these videos, is because I want to grow and I want to understand myself a little better. I want to control myself a little better. And I want to, be in control of my emotions instead of the other way around. And that's exactly what happened yesterday. And I will say, I'm glad I'm not there now. But I was just starting to feel good. And then this news came through, and then suddenly I just wanted to throw it all away and give up. And I'm not going to. I won't give up. I never do. As much as I think about it, and as much as I find everything frustrating at times, I just want to go. I just want to give up. I just want to quit. And I'm not going to do that. That's not me. I wouldn't still be here now if that was me. I would have done it a long time ago. I tried it a long time ago, many times. And I couldn't go through with it. And I think it was just my little spine saying, no, we're not done yet. We're not done. We got a long way to go. So I'm just glad to say that I'm still here. And I'm glad to say that you're still here too. Because I love you guys, all of you. And I thank you for your support, and thank you for sticking with me and watching my videos. You mean everything. But I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be right back with a little more of This is Rico trying to heal my inner child. Welcome back to This is Rico trying to heal my inner child. I don't know if this is going to be a regular length video. I might just do 3 segments because I've said most of what I wanted to say already. So, yeah, just want to get back to controlling my emotions and my reactions, being the adult that takes care of my inner child rather than reacting as that inner child. And that's exactly what it is. I know when I'm in there and I'm in that moment, I'm the scared child hiding in the corner who just wants to shut down. And it's very difficult to transition back to that adult that will take care of that child. It's not easy to just snap right out of it. It's not. Gosh, I was down for like half the day. And yeah, I apologize if my posts shook anyone or I didn't mean it to be bad. Sometimes it's just a little cry for attention. And I'm ready to give up, but I'm not going to give up. So I thank everyone that responded to those. Thank you all. I appreciate you, and I thank you for your support and for sticking with me. Um, it's humbling at times, but it's in my case necessary to do these videos and to talk these things out. Sometimes I can't just sit down with someone and explain all of these things. Sometimes I just need to record it and talk about it. One day, maybe when I'm on my deathbed, I'll watch them all over again and hope that I had learned my lessons. And if anything, I can take yesterday as a huge lesson. I can take it as teaching me to try and control myself and my emotions. Try. I can't guarantee it. Like I said, I thought I was in a much better place and didn't take much for me to just kind of want to give up. But I didn't give up, and I'm not going to give up. I still have some fight in me left, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be here. And I hope you are too, all of you. If you're here, I'm very happy that you're here. And I hope that you continue to stay here. Everyone. I wouldn't wish that on anyone at all. Ever. I'm not that kind of person. I don't wish harm on anyone. Even people like just can't stand anymore. People that were friends and then they are not anymore. People that have done me wrong. I don't wish them harm. People I don't like, I don't wish anyone harm. I don't want anyone to get hurt. I don't want anyone to die. I don't wish that on anyone. Like to just let life do that for me. It'll get them soon enough. We all go when it's our time to go, and we can't control that. But yeah, just yesterday was a huge lesson for me and made me realize how much I need to work on myself. I will say that I am proud of myself, and that's a very, very difficult thing for me to say. I've never been able to say I'm proud of myself. I've always looked for outside validation. And it wasn't until recently that I realized I have to be proud of myself. Look at my achievements, my accomplishments. And look at everything that we've been through. And we're still here. So I'm proud of me for all of that and for working on these, And I'm glad you're all here. And we'll continue on. I will be continuing with some more episodes of This is Rico trying to heal my inner child very soon. I still have a lot of work to do, and I have a lot of ways to go, and I'm just getting started. I'm going to go to 100. So I will see you for another episode of This is Rico trying to heal my inner child very, very soon. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.